Hey guys, welcome to Source It Up. I'm going to go live on my thrift hauls from now on because it just saves a lot of time. I do want to eventually have the numbers on the screen like I did in the last video, but until I figure out a way to do that quicker, we're just going to go live. And so I'm going to show you what I got, what was this, yesterday I believe? I didn't have a chance to make a video yesterday, so we're going to go through it now. So went to one place and we got a bunch of sealed Legos. These were all $4.99 each. This one in particular is $80-something brand new. If you're approved for Legos on Amazon, you get a lot more money on Amazon than on eBay. There are also, if you are approved, there's a lot of great arbitrage opportunities from eBay to Amazon for Legos, both used and new. So these was a great flip. Overall, probably $15 turned into $120 or $130. So that's those. Then we got these textbooks here. I shared this on Instagram. These were $8.99 each, and brand new they're $125. With textbooks on Amazon though, they're really cracking down on new textbooks because a lot of people were making counterfeits. So a lot of the companies that publish these textbooks were going back and forth with Amazon. So Amazon restricted many sellers from selling brand new. So you can sell these like new, still over $100 each, $8.99. You can't go wrong with that. We got some more textbooks here, or books. So these were scannable. These sell very well. I forgot exactly how much, $20, $30, $40. This one, it didn't have an ISBN either. So I literally had to type in the title and the year. If you type in the title of the book and the author, it could come up. If it doesn't come up, then type the title, the author, or just the title and the year of the book. Then this came up and it was $3.99. I think it's a $30 or $40 flip. This is like David Smith by David Smith, some art book. If you ever see any old sealed media, pick it up. This is $2.99, I believe. So sometimes with the Amazon rankings, it gets really tricky in the electronics and the photography categories because it could be showing you a subcategory. For instance, if you are scanning like a fax machine, it's going to sell you, whoa, rank 10, but it's ranked 10 in fax machines, and who's buying fax machines anymore? Nobody. So you got to be careful with certain subranks of subranks or different categories within electronics. It could show you really high ranks. So you really got to do a little more research, but I believe this is a good flip, $2.99 into at least $30. I do pick up Connects if they are sealed. This is sealed, and there was none listed on Amazon. I didn't look it up. I just grabbed it because it was $3.99. Probably minimum $15 to $20 minimum. Got a cool board game here. Again, I don't buy really board games unless they're at least $30. I will make an exception for those under 100,000 ranked in toys, or even under 150,000 ranked, because they sell a lot faster, right? So if we pick this up for, it was $3.99 and it sells for $25, we're going to make at least $15 to $20 off of this after fees, probably closer to $15, but it'll sell relatively fast. So that's a good tip there. This we picked up. It's a Bell & Howell Super 8mm motion picture projector, right? It's an auto load. This particular one right here sells for about $50 plus shipping. I did pay $9.99 for it, but it's in excellent cosmetic condition. It doesn't come with the cover, but still, even as is, like this is right here, this will sell for $50, and we got those foam corners now. This will be nice and easy to pack, and it's not as big as some other larger items. This is a Lalaloopsy Littles. Lalaloopsy, if you see sealed in the box, some of them, the older ones especially, are collectible. This is selling for $60 brand new on Amazon. This is $4.99. This is a great flip, and it's a high rank. When I say high rank, I mean good, not bad, because technically the higher the rank, the worse it gets, and sometimes I flip those back and forth. So forgive me if I confuse you guys. So I do look up DVDs. I look up a lot of, this is a cult classic. It's an older one, older horror and weird stuff like The Wasp Woman, right? Some of these are more obscure, and the more obscure it is, it might be more rare and collectible. So this is selling, I believe, This will probably sell for me at least $15 to $20 on eBay, hopefully. I do look up the DVDs on Amazon and make an educated guess based on the value on Amazon. But the thing with Amazon is there's a lot less competition because it's very hard to get approved in the DVD category unless you were grandfathered in. But generally, there's a lot more supply for different types of DVDs, and the price is a lot lower on eBay, so you got to be careful. This didn't scan in, but Lakeshore STEM, this is kind of a learning fairy tale problem solving kit. This kind of stuff, this engineering stuff, this stuff is very desirable and really, really cool. It was $2.99. I'm just gonna take a guess at $20 to $25 easy. So I did that. Let me get in here. This is a cool game, the escape room. Again, I scanned it. I think it's at least $30 to $35. We paid $3.99 for it. We have so these here, these fun mechanics kit, some of these are worth nothing, like or $10 or less. This one in particular is worth, I think, $26, and it was $2.99, and it's sealed. It has a tiny little dent here. That should be fine, still is new. We got air hogs here. This what's the price on this? $4.99, but I don't believe any are listed on Amazon. So a lot of the air hog stuff. So basically, we can name our price. A lot of toys that were from 3, 4, 5 years ago, like this one, still are desirable from the brand name or the model. So we can kind of name our own price on Amazon. I know we're approved. So real quick, as far as getting approved on certain categories on Amazon, you just got to start selling, and it's based on your performance history. And so if you're selling, I don't know the exact numbers, but you have to sell for a certain period of time and have a certain level of sales, and then you pretty much get auto approved in many, many, many different categories. So I do pick up CDs. I did pay $3.99, $2.99. This one was $3.99 with half off, $2.99. So some of them are sealed, and the sealed ones, especially for the $2.99, a lot of these, I think some of these are $30 plus and the rest are $20 plus. And maybe the one that I got half off for like $2, it's a little higher rank, but I still think it's about $30. So CDs are great. The thing is, you might scan 100 and might find only 1, 2, or 3 that are worth it, but it still is worth the time if you have a laser scanner. This was sealed in the box, and this was one of those. It was $3.99. It isn't a $30 plus flip, but it is a high rank, and it's sealed, so we don't have to count it. So that's a quick flip. I'm going to go right on the Amazon shelf. A couple more board games here, sealed. Again, I just, there's another one here. So a bunch of board games, another one here. So all these board games are, I believe, $30 plus, maybe except this one. This one looked really cool. It didn't scan in, so I grabbed it because it was $1.99. But the rest of these, $30 plus on Amazon used. So that's a great rule that I have, and it's been working out pretty well. So I picked up one of these the other day, robotics. The same thrift store put out another one. The other one I knew sold for $60. So it does have like 100 and something pieces. We just got to double check they're all there. But for $60 plus shipping, it is worth it. This was $3.99. Will not take very long to count, and the boxes and the parts are in excellent condition. I have no doubt that it's complete, and on the off chance it isn't, it'll still be able to resell for a good amount of money. We got this here. Again, this is one of those items that sometimes they even have like a rubber band over here where it doesn't even make sense. But this is actually sealed. So you got to just check, make sure it has the factory sealed tape on there. If you look at enough, you'll get to know exactly what that looks like. Or you can go to an actual Target or Walmart and look at some of the toys that aren't in shrink wrap and look how they're sealed. And you'll get a good feel for it. So when you're at the thrift store, you can identify these things. But this is $2.99. I believe this is at least $20 to $30, maybe more. I forgot. I did get this. I questioned getting it because it's a little larger, but it's in great condition and it's white and not yellowed at all, and there's really no wear other than some dust on here. I did look in the top here to make sure it's like clean. There's no like mold or lime buildup or anything like that. It was $9.99, but this is an easy $40 plus shipping flip and I did plug it in to make sure it turns on. And but it's easy $40 flip on eBay. And again, with the foam corners, larger things are easier to ship. I did pick up this too. This is actually really cool. This, I saw it was, it said Switzerland on there, and that kind of piqued my interest, so I looked it up, and this is actually an electric food cooker heater thing. I actually kind of forgot. It was $9.99, but this is selling for $100 pre-owned, $100 plus pre-owned on eBay, and it's kind of light. So I was actually really surprised, but anything from Switzerland or the Netherlands and things like that that look like it's a decent quality, just look it up, you never know. Or any like food appliance that looks like really weird. In the beginning I was looking up everything because I didn't know what things were worth or what things were. Now, you know, you start seeing the same thing over and over, and you can identify that one thing that stands out that you're like, what the heck is that? And usually it's more rare or obscure or more expensive, like this. I did get, I'll just show you a bunch of these toys with clothes and furniture. A lot of the dollhouse furniture and the doll clothing and stuff, you could put these in lots. Some brands do better than others. Like these are, I think, the Bratz and Fisher Price. Those do pretty well. Also these little, I don't know if these are Chelsea or the little Barbie figures or something like that. I'm pretty sure that is. Anyway, these dolls in lots tend to do well for me. For $1.99, we may get $10 to $20. Sometimes I put them on auction and they go a lot higher because they're more rare or something. But sometimes I don't look up everything individually. I just put everything in a lot for the right price. Especially at garage sales, you can get a big box of, let's say, Barbies, and you just describe it well, take good pictures, and put it on auction starting at a good profitable price. Let's say you picked up the box for 10 bucks, start it on auction for $25 or $30, and even if you get one bid, you made a decent profit and it's out the door in a week and you have your money. So these are really interesting. Nowhere on this it says Starbucks except for the bottom in small letters. These look brand new. They have the tags on the bottom, and these were $1.99 each, and these were actually selling brand new on Amazon for $25. I might just list these as like new and say they're, you know, mint unused. They really are in mint condition, but still $1.99 into Amazon. Just give it a little bubble, and that's a great flip. Another board game here, Thomas the Train and Chuggington for kids tend to be really great brands. Still scan them. Either one of these didn't scan, but the one that did was selling very well, so I just grabbed them both. They were $1.99. You can't go wrong. Some more furniture and accessories. I did get this. Does this turn on? Yeah, the wire is somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Here's the wire for it. So I did plug it in, make sure I popped open the tape, pressed play, and made sure that wheel turns, because a lot of times that's the first thing that burns out. I didn't test anything else other than the radio and stuff, but it seems to be in great working order. This was a $4.99, and this will be a $40 to $50 flip. So I do check electronics, especially if they're, you know, $9.99 and up. You got to test them out and check them out. I did test also this here. I plugged it in, made sure it turned on. It just saves a lot of time. I'm not going to sit and count board games. I should be looking inside, and I recommend you guys do. Here's another thing I picked up. This actually looks like a cheap little thing, but this, I believe, it was $5.99. I believe this sells for $40 new. It does have a dent here, but it is otherwise new. Oh, was it $5.99 or $6.99? No, it was $5.99. And this will be like new in the arts and crafts category, probably for around $40, which is pretty cool. Put that back in there. Another board game here. And this is another game. I looked this up. We've gotten this before. They do very well. Looks in great condition. $4.99. I believe this is $40 to $50. And I do have one or two more things. Okay, I do have a couple more things. So this we got as well. Mr. Potato Head sealed. Some of them, the older ones, sell for a lot of money. This is not sealed, or it's like been resealed, but it looks like everything's there. These weren't taken out. I don't believe those were moved either. So hopefully we'll be able to sell this like new. And this was $7.99. This is like about $70 or $80 on Amazon. And it's a good rank. And there's very few offers on there. So this was $4.99 into I believe $40 or $50. I opened it up. Everything looks in excellent cosmetic condition. I have no doubt that this works. But on the off chance it doesn't, I mean, that's part of the game, right? And, oh, got a couple vinyls here. I got them because they were signed. We got a Beatles vinyl and 2 ones that are signed. Sometimes signed stuff does okay, sometimes it doesn't. But, Misto, Gourmet, there's no offers on Amazon for this. And the price is like the original price. I think it was like $9.99 or something. We probably put it up for $14.99 or $19.99. Be the only offer on there and probably get that sale. It was $2.99. So any cassette cleaners or VHS cleaners, especially this one looked really cool. It doesn't scan in Amazon, but it looked really cool. A lot of them sell pretty well. We've sold them between $10, $20, and $30 sometimes. This one looks cool again. At the end of the day, it might only be a $10 plus shipping flip, but it could be more. So, and these sell quick. I've never not sold one. And in here is a whole bunch of cassettes that were $99 cents each. But we got some Pink Floyd. Some of these cassettes, some of the rock ones and the hip hop ones sell for a lot of money. I know there's a couple Dr. Dre ones that I saw on eBay sell for like $100 when I was doing some research. This Pink Floyd one, I believe, is at least $20 to $30, and these are all 99 cents. I got a whole bag of them here. I got a bunch more, right? So always look at every category. Cassettes, there's money to be made in everywhere. I think that is all we got for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the live and doing live every day. What I might start doing is I got this recommendation from someone on Instagram, which is a great idea, having kind of a whiteboard in the background, adding up what I got it for and adding up what it sells for live as we go through it. I'm probably going to end up doing that, but I got to set that up, so be patient with me. I'll probably get it within a week or two. Until then, I'm going to be doing these live videos, hopefully try and do them every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.